Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be a game on Little Big League and New Year's Revenge. And this is also a good game in Red Alert 2, good map in Red Alert 2. People used to play there. It used to be the only small map there. And a lot of people, one of the classic builds is just go one War Factory with Soviet, make a Dreadnought, and then the Dreadnought just basically totally destroys everything. That does happen in both games. And New Year's Revenge is a little bit easier to block because you have Guardian GIs, and they can block. I mean, if you're in Red Alert 2, you might have to get 3 or 4. You might have to get 3 or 4 IFVs, maybe a Patriot missile. Yeah, in Red Alert 2, but sometimes the Dolphins seem like they're better versus Squid, and sometimes it just seems like they might kill the other Navy Yard faster in Red Alert 2. They might. It just seems like it sometimes, but I don't know. So anyway, this is definitely a Red Alert 2 and a Uri's map. Because people in Red Alert 2, they used to worship this map. People do clan matches on this. So one minor from what I'm usually going to do because it's going to give me the money I need. I mean, going an all-out rush, I mean, I wouldn't think the Soviet would do that. I mean, I could probably block it. I mean, what happens is if they go for all-out rush and make conscripts, what happens is they're going to blow up a bunch of buildings, lose all the tanks. I'm just going to rebuild my war factory and then win the game. I mean, I did it so many times versus so many different players. And sometimes, like, yeah, I mean, they're not going to totally kill me. They could blow up my war factory if they really go all out on me. And then the war factory, I'm going to remake the war factory. The Guardian GIs are going to shoot them up. And they're not going to get me with the Desolator. I mean, because I know how to block the Desolators. I use planes and stuff. So, this guy, I had actually a game right before this. It was really a good game. Like, it was pretty good. He made an Iron Curtain, and he lost. But I think he's not going to attempt to make an Iron Curtain again. He wants to secure the ore. Because if he gets this ore right here, I can't get the ore. So it's basically... That laugh is a little bit too loud. Hurt my ears with headphones. So, yeah, I need to keep harassing with this plane. If you play perfectly, you got it. As soon as the plane reloads, you just keep hitting it automatically, like instantly, and you have to have a hotkey. I'd rather shoot the Desolator than weaken the tank's armor. If I could kill this refinery, it'll be very good. Boom, 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 boom. I thought he almost dodged that. Killing the refinery would slow down his money. Now he's making subs. Subs actually slightly win against destroyers. Going with the infantry, I have a good chance. 2 versus 1, I should get to do this. Okay. There's a Desolator. Ah, crap. I got ruffled up a little bit right there. I got roughed up a little bit right there. He did notice himself by accident, so we both got hurt. I'm not sure who got hurt worse right there. Oh, look, he doesn't have the 2 tanks to guard that refinery, so I could go in with the destroyers. The 2 destroyers. 2 destroyers would kill it. But I gotta watch out for subs. That's the thing, you don't know how many subs he has because of the stealth. Okay, there. I'm gonna kill this. Oh, yes, 2. 2 is actually a little bit harder to take out. Promotion. Nice, nice. And I think the destroyers could shoot with the 2 different guns at the same time. It doesn't affect the cooldown or the firing rate. I'm not sure if it does it automatically, but I see it do it sometimes. I mean, I'm not sure if you could cancel it if you select just one and it only does one. But I could shoot at the subs and shoot at the land same time. Oh, and he's actually a little bit hurting me on the land right now. So I got to use his aircraft carrier to help me out. Okay. Use his GI's camp a little bit. If he does beat me, I don't want him to beat me by a lot on the land. He might beat me by a little bit on the land, but my aircraft carrier and I'm about to make a Rocketeer, I think. It should be able to get me back into the game. Look at that. I got that promotion. And it's funny how only the one thing gets promoted on Destroyer. Look, is that a free war factory right there? Holy shit. Hell yeah. And another thing is, they're getting, the aircraft carrier Hornets are getting promoted too. And the aircraft carrier is actually better against tanks than Dreadnought is, because the heat seeking, they follow the tanks and they usually hit the tanks. Not every time, they could sometimes dodge it, but rarely. They usually hit. And look at this. I would have lost the land, I think. I would have got hurt really bad. The GIs helped a lot too, though. Okay, I don't know if he's building up subs. I gotta watch out for a sub to sneak up on my aircraft carrier. Sometimes I'm a scout. I'm not gonna get scout because you're going with one unit and it'll get killed. I'm actually gonna go in with all of them. Scout with all the units and kill that. And sometimes your dolphins accidentally will hit your destroyer, so you gotta be careful. Oh, he got the one. He got that one destroyer with elite.
Unit ready. On hold. Select target.
Double time. Squared away, sir. Natural time. Laying low.
Yeah, so he's pretty much out of the game. I mean, it's a miracle. Don't got a lot of Mirage tanks. I got 2. But the chance of him coming back is so low. I don't think he's about to quit 1 minute. And I'm about to upload one more game just to end part of a game. Real quick. Like 3 minutes of another game when I'm halfway into it. Here we go. He's gonna quit. He gave up. Now, here's another one we're in. Halfway in. Allies versus Allies. We need Aegis Cruiser because if he gets an aircraft carrier, it could block. And actually, it's for the Korean jets too. And if you're versus a Soviet, I just gotta point this out so you guys don't forget. The Aegis Cruiser is one of the best defenses against a Dreadnought, only temporarily because it can only block the missiles, but it can't shoot. It can't block against the subs. It's a super strong anti-aircraft unit. It's way better than a Patriot missile. So I'm gonna get, if the Patriot missile fired like the Aegis Cruiser did, Patriot missile would be such a great air. And honestly, the Patriot missile I think is a little bit underpowered. It's still good, but it's a little bit underpowered compared to the flak truck. Sorry, not the flak cannon. Okay, whenever I say flak, I just think truck or cannon, and then I just say the wrong word. It's just like automatic. It's just like a reflex. Like if I say, if you're Germany and you say tank, the next word you think is destroyer, and then like it's kind of like one of those like mind things where you say the wrong word. So anyway, Germany tank destroyer. Who the? It's probably not what people think of Germany, but I don't know. So anyway, the real Germany, that's not like the main thing. So yeah, killing like just one IV would give me a promotion on one of the Hornets. I'd rather have they're easy to get promoted, the Hornets. So yeah, I'm in good shape. He's actually putting up a fight. I don't know how much stuff he has an Aegis Cruiser. And you never know how many Navy things they have. And that's the thing with Red Alert 2, the game, how you don't have to re-scout, like in Red Alert 3 and every other RTS, almost every RTS, most of them. Oh crap, that was pretty bad right there. If he chases, he's gonna get hit hard. He shouldn't chase. It's like a League of Legends. That's what noobs do in League of Legends. If you chase, you usually run into somebody else and die. Same thing with this. If you chase a battle fortress or if you chase an aircraft carrier, which is you don't see that every day. Usually you're gonna lose units. He should have let it go, and then fought my dolphins. That's what he should have done, and avoided his prism tanks. That's what he should have done. But you're in the heat of battle. I mean, it's a split-second decision, and it's so much easier. I know I'm talking fast, but bear with me here. It's so much easier when you're watching the game than when you're actually playing the game. You don't make mistakes when you're watching, but you do make mistakes when you're playing. Remember that. Everybody knows that. So, the Observer is not the same as playing. It's harder to play than to observe. So, watch, if I could pop that battle fortress. Oh, he's not doing well. He's not doing well with the tank control. Oh, okay, so that's it. Good game.